What's up, guys? This is Maxwell Comics Inc. I'm your host, Maxwell, and today we will be having another RWBY discussion. And today we will be discussing, does RWBY roles hold back? Now, if you look throughout the Red trailer and the Volume 4 character short and all the other occasions where RWBY is fighting Grimm, she seems to be nice, cool, mysterious, nice, little badass. I always take an ask, I always save the day, being RWBY skilled as fuck, scythe. But then there are the occasions where she's fighting human opponents, and it's like, well, damn, RWBY, what's the issue? What's happening? And I was scrolling through comment the other day, but, someone commented, does RWBY, why couldn't RWBY be that good against Tyrion? But to be fair, Tyrion is like one of Salem's like top generals. One of the skills she almost took out Crow, and Crow's a professional huntsman. So RWBY just had like a year of training. So she's not gonna be, better against everyone. Do you know what I mean? I mean, RWBY's still, when she's fighting Emerald and Mercury or just, regular human opponents, or trigger someone, she seems to not be as skilled. But is it that she's not skilled, or is it that, she just holds back and she doesn't want to hurt anybody? You know what I mean? Because when she was fighting Emerald in like Volume 5, I'm like, just cut her head off. I was like, just cut her head off. Come on, cut her head off. But she wasn't cutting her head off, and I actually did see kind of in the background of the White fight, she was swinging her scythe and stuff. Like, come on. You can, because a scythe is one of those weapons, especially RWBY's build scythe. It's one of those weapons where it's, unless you're like, when you're fighting a human opponent, it's hard to, fight without having full blows, you know what I mean? So it looked like when she was fighting Emerald, she was blocking attacks. No, just swing her stick, so I can cut the head off. But RWBY's innocent. RWBY's not trying to kill nobody. RWBY's not trying to commit murder. So RWBY's like, I'm just gonna use my scythe to hold them off, you know what I mean? But when it's Grimm, she doesn't hold back and she uses the full skill. Or you know what I mean? She doesn't use her semblance as much. And a lot of people will say, well, she just doesn't want to train on. No, Weiss uses her semblance all the time. But to be fair, Weiss' semblance, is a very offensive semblance. It's an offensive entity semblance. But it's like Blake, Yang, and Weiss use their semblances all the time. I almost said fit video. And RWBY's can be very useful. RWBY's speed Rose thing is great. She can, do tornado attacks and what is it called? She can bring people into the attacks. She could swirl Yang in a tornado and just combine a super punch. It could be amazing. But it's like, she doesn't do that. And I'm like, darn, just hold it back. Your full potential. Is that RWBY knowing her own strength? Or is that RWBY just being weak? Or is that Miles and Carrie not writing her accurately? I don't know. Something that you guys think about it. Personally, I think it could be really bad. She doesn't want to, hurt people because her weapon is big. And if she really wants to do some damage, I'm pretty sure she could. But it's like, you know what I mean? But people were like, oh, RWBY and Cinder. Because, people know, I'm saying, I'm glad Cinder's dead. But people were like, oh, she didn't get to fight Cinder. But I'm like, well, Cinder would have whooped her ass. Cinder would have beat her up. Cinder would have, Cinder would have made RWBY crispy. Unless she used silver eyes. But then again, she doesn't even know how to use her silver eyes. So she just feels like, that's the only time where she doesn't really hold back when she uses silver eyes. Hopefully, RWBY's a very capable huntress without her silver eyes. RWBY is very capable. RWBY is very, capable of damage, but she just kind of holds back because she doesn't want to hurt anybody. I don't know. I think it's 50% she doesn't want to hurt anybody, and then 50% they're just not writing accurately. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's pretty much what I have to say about it. Tell me how y'all guys feel about it. I think RWBY holds back, but I also think Miles and Carrie holds back a little bit better. Anyway, this has been Maxwell Comics Inc. I'm your host, Maxwell. May the power protect you. Bye.